In today's video, we're going to have a lot of fun reacting to my first edit. Now, this was a video that I made in a class for our football team. In this class, we were tasked with taking up one of the sports teams and making kind of like a hype video. But they didn't want us to go all out because they already had a parent doing it and they didn't want us to one-up the parent. Now, I haven't seen this video in a few years, so I'm not sure what we're about to watch. But let's go ahead and take a look at UCHS Football 2019 Run for Your Life. I think I was a sophomore in high school when I made this. So great track.
Yeah.
Left it on a little bit long there. Not much happening in these clips.
I ain't trying to bring you down, but for real, you might as well give up now. Think you got a chance, but I don't see how. Got a real tight grip when I hold that crown. My life been good and bad and all around. The more things
All right, is it good? No, but do I see the vision? Absolutely.
I lost, the more I found. One thing I taught myself to do, no matter the problem, refuse to lose. So how you want it, man?
I think I missed a little spot there. Left the frame a little open. Oh man. You know what? Again, is it good? Absolutely not. But the camera works good. The ball tracking is good. This was not my camera. This is one of the high school's camera.
This Elon Musk, huh? Everybody wanna be like us. We don't stop because the top just ain't enough, huh? Ain't here ready to fight.
Oh, I heard a little cut.
You better just run for your life.
Oh, look at that. I had the cuts down. At least I know when to celebrate or show the celebrations. Defensive highlights. See, this is not much of an edit. There are 12-year-olds making better videos now. Oh, there's a guy with the camera. Can we go back on that? What does he got? He's got a little monitor on top too. Alright, maybe he did know what he was doing. Maybe he actually did know. A little field goal. But it looks so bad. This is a 1080p video. Hey, at least I got the settings right, but this is probably audio. This is that's actually a decent shot. I didn't keep it on too well because I thought I was gonna get hit. Now, when I took this class, I didn't think I was gonna be a sports videographer. I just want to make YouTube videos, and I made YouTube videos before this when I was in middle school and early into high school, and I kind of quit. But I took this class as an elective, and it turned out to be one of the best classes I've ever taken in high school or college, just because all we did was film videos. And even though I don't use, and we also went over like composition and stuff like that, but even though I don't use that training today, it did give me a little bit of a head start to like, hey, you know what? I like to buy a camera and go ahead and try to get into something like this. So. Oh, that's, oh, you got tackled. But that was a touchdown. It was going to be a great clip. All right, transitioned on beat. Nice running play down the middle. Oh, run out. I should have used that at the beginning.
Run for your life.
That, we've used that clip before, I think.
Run for your life.
Go to black. There it is. 2 minutes, 54 seconds. Obviously, if I were going to redo this and I do it today, I'd gimbal up and go out in front or go from behind with the smoke and everything. But obviously, I couldn't go on the field. My access was very limited. I was a student. I barely got onto the field because this was not like a school sanctioned thing. You know, we didn't have like a media team or something. This was just basically like a class or a club. So my access was very limited, and honestly, I didn't think I was going to be able to get on the field. If I didn't have a camera, I probably wouldn't have gotten on the field. The cuts are not good. Clips hang on a little too long. That's, why it's almost 3 minutes long. Because the clips drag so much.
I ain't trying to bring you down, but for real,
Like that could have taken 2 seconds off there. And still, it's just a kicker kicking practice into the net. I'm not sure how compelling that is and to put at a start of a video. This is good right here. I like this with the autofocus. That's a good start. And then too long. I think the composition, let's give this like a 1 to 10 on different things. So composition, we're gonna give this like a 2 out of 10. There were some shots in there that I liked. Overall, not great though. You can tell it's just somebody pointing the camera. Composition, not great. 2 out of 10. Let's go like ball tracking, centering. That's like a 6. I would be proud of this today. Obviously, I'd be using a 70 to 200 and getting in really close. But like, I'm not. It's not bad. I'm not mad about it. Even to this day, it's like the ball tracking is pretty good. I'm very wide. To be fair, I'm pretty wide with the shots. Stability? I don't know if there's internal stabilization on here. Maybe it's very stable for across the field, surprisingly. And it was one of those cameras you can hold with 2 hands pretty easily. It wasn't very heavy. So stability, it looks like it's on a tripod, and it was not on a tripod. I do remember that. So I'll give that a 6 as well. Good song, of course. Run for Your Life was pretty popular then. I'm going to give the editing a 3. So composition 2, ball tracking 6. I forget the other one. I gave a 6, and then editing a 3 because other than the song, the cuts are not very good. The auto track cuts are not great either. Overall, very bland, very basic, and not great. I think overall, the most important question is, what was my grade on this assignment? And I believe it was an A. So in the end, we did the job. We did a great job, actually. At the time, I thought it was fun and cool. Now, looking back, not great, but it got the job done. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed reacting to my very first edit. This was a throwback. I haven't seen this one in a few years, and it was good to look back and reminisce. If you want me to react to any other edits, whether my most recent or maybe my favorite, leave that down in the comment. Let me know. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at logan.f24, and I'll see you guys next time.